Coach, I know a lot of times you're talking about going on a long road trip, the first really long trip of the year. What's the most important thing for your team on this trip because you've been at home for so long now?
Well, you know, we've been in and out in December, but most of November was obviously a homestand. It's just playing every game for what it's worth. Not getting caught up in the details. Staying healthy. Getting rest while you're on the road. Don't get strung out. That's one of the things that are tough on the road is sleeping in beds that are not your own, etc. So we're trying to get these guys, off to a good start, and that's what's really important. Back to back to start out, and we go from there.
Three sets of back-to-backs, that makes it even more difficult, doesn't it?
Yeah, but the fortunate thing about back-to-backs is, or maybe the unfortunate thing about back-to-backs is that we have the teams with the better records to start the first end of the back-to-back.
A year ago, you guys had this trip. You went to Boston, you beat them. You went to Cleveland, you beat them. Kind of pushed you along the path to the championship. Hoping to kind of get there again. Right now.
Well, that's true. However, the second leg of that trip, I think Andrew went down to Memphis with an injury that kept him out a good part of the rest of the season. So, that part of it was a difficult part of it, but we made up for it and came back and played pretty well, even though that trip was, that was a depressing event for us.